you, and thank you very much for joining us. And we should remember, shouldn't we, just how bad relations have been. Ankara, of course, expelled the Israeli ambassador back in 2018. This would be a major turnaround. How would better relations with Israel be viewed?
You heard the news from President Erdogan. First, we discussed in your program. And then yesterday, he repeated the same thing, saying that President Herzog will be coming in the first half of February. And don't forget that President Herzog will be going to United Arab Emirates next week. And Erdogan will be going there on 14 February. This is scheduled as well. So there is some flurry of diplomatic activities. From the Turkish point of view, I think it's a very positive development that relationship will be reset almost in all areas, in the words of Erdogan. If it happens, of course, you always have to take it with a pinch of salt, because there is always a mistrust between two sides. But I understand that the personal chemistry between President Erdogan and President Herzog, since he came to power, is very good, as well as with Prime Minister Bennett, as opposed to Netanyahu. So it looks that there is a strong political will on the Turkish side, and we assume that the same political will exist on the Israeli side, because Turkey is a major power to reckon with in the Middle East, East Mediterranean. Israel always values relationship with Turkey, no matter what happens. But there are difficulties, of course, in the relationship. It's not an easy one, including Turkish support for Hamas, the position of status of Jerusalem, Masjid Aqsa, and other issues. But I think these are not insurmountable difficulties. There is a new element as well now. The United States de facto killed the East Med pipeline, which was already dead in my opinion. And now Turkey is suffering from natural gas crisis because its demand has increased considerably to 60 BCM from 48 last year. Therefore, there is a room also whether we can revive this old idea of connecting Israel with Turkey through a natural gas pipeline under the Mediterranean Sea. So overall, I think this is a very positive step, and Erdogan, from his own mouth, who has been an outspoken critic of Israel in every sense, and there hasn't been any presidential visit since 2007, I think this is a very, very positive development. I hope that both sides will keep it as it is, rather than allowing some other issues to cloud the relationship. So I'm quite optimistic in this sense if Ankara and Tel Aviv will take the right attitude towards betterment of relations between Israel and Turkey.